up off the glass. Stevens got 7.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Jackson. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's LeVert. That falls. Great assist by Love. 13 points for Caris LeVert.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
A shot by Batum, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Passes it to Stevens. Cavaliers moving the ball around. The fadeaway, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Smooth shooting touch of Kevin Love on display. Quick trigger on that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Batum wide open. He fired. Kept alive. Morris. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Rubio. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. There's the pass to LeVert. Love right side. LeVert kicks to Rubio. Love. Off on that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Clippers shooting not great, 40% for the game. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Ricky Rubio is out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Cavalier substitution, Dean Wade.
Here's Jackson. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. LeVert the pass to Love. Out left to the wing. The tray. Cans it from downtown. Osman's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. Outside, Batum. Pass to Covington. With the floater. And Jackson finishes inside.
Really silky smooth touch from Reggie.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Wasted no time on that one. Osman's got 6 here in this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Jackson kicks to Batum. Back to Jackson. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
Connects from three-point range.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 5. That one good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
Now here's Jackson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Rubio. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
So for the Clippers, Amir Coffey's checked in for Batum. Mann subbed in for Jackson. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Wade passes to Rubio. Cleveland moving the ball around. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Stolen by Rubio. Here's Stevens. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Mann. Here's Coffey. Here's Mann. Pass to Kennard. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Here's Kennard after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. And there's the pass to Coffey. It's Covington on the wing. Wade is covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Coffey. And the Clippers miss again. Cleveland's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Lopez. And it's Osman missing. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Osman. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Now here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. Steps back and trains the jump shot. Kennard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
.121 left to play in the final quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Let's go. Kennard's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And that one's good. Osman.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
Pass to Kennard. Here's man, covered by Rubio. Count the basket.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're up by 44. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Clippers Spirit. And check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers Spirit. Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers Spirit.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Clippers moving the ball around. Now Kennard. Banked in off the glass.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And that one's good. Osman.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Fires the three. Sinks the triple.
Nice. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Luke Kennard.
And Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Here's man. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.